Hey there, and welcome back. As always, I'm Carl with Targets with Attitude, the absent-minded professor of destruction, as one person has told me. I'm here again today to talk to you about another little knife that I really like. This is another one of CRKT's 2018 entries, and it was impressive enough that it was actually chosen as the official knife of Blade Show 2018. This is not that model. I've got one, but I'm not about to test it because I don't want to damage it anyway. This is the Caligo. Rather nice little knife. It was designed by a T.J. Schwartz of Boise, Idaho, who he's an engineer, a mechanical engineer, as a matter of fact. Started off working in the auto industry, and apparently he paid his way through college doing pencil renditions of various classic cars that apparently they're very collectible. I didn't know that until recently, but for those of you who are also into classic cars, you've probably heard of him before. But a friend of his asked him to design a knife, and as they say, the rest was history. And his love for cars tends to show up in his knives a wee bit. Caligo is definitely reminiscent of a classic car, a classic muscle car for that matter. Very, very sweet. It's got, of course, CRKT's patent IKBS ball bearing pivots, which means it's smooth as silk opening. The blade is, let me double check, just make sure. I believe it's HCR13MV. Yes, it is. With a black oxide finish, which makes it extremely striking. Closed, it's just under 4.5 inches. They call it 4.47 inches, which isn't bad. It's got about a 3-inch blade. They call it 3.18. Rather nice spear point design. It's got a great belly on it. Very comfortable handle. I mean, it's just very, very sweet. Pocket clip, unfortunately, is set for right side tip up, and you cannot move it, which I gotta admit, I'm kind of partial to those that will allow you to change the pocket clip around, which may be a little silly of me because I always carry it right hand tip up carry anyway, but there you are. The handle is fairly nicely textured. It's a metal. It's metal. It's not G10 or anything like that. Weight isn't bad. It's a little under 4 ounces, quarter pound. CRKT rates it as 3.4 ounces. And as I say, very smooth. So let's see how this baby goes through our standard battery of tests. Let's see, I got some scrap piece of paper to start with. Yeah, that's sweet, right out of the box. Handling that beautifully. So, standard piece of cardboard, which it's almost Christmas time for me, so I'm getting a lot of these. Punches in beautifully. Cuts that gorgeous. Sure can't complain. Let's see here, hand packaging test. Don't have any tea bottles, so I'll have to use an empty soda bottle. Right in. And it's gliding through that. Like it was cutting through room temperature better. Very sweet. Okay. Cord test. Let's see how it handles paracord. That one came through beautifully. Smaller loop. Still handled that gorgeous. Now that is going to be a real test. I can't even get the tip all the way through. In spite of the fact that I can't even get the tip all the way through. Well, okay, it was cutting it. I just don't know where it is now. But, okay, can't complain too much. So let's see how it does with a piece of wood here. And this piece is getting pretty beat up. But there's still some room to whittle on it here, so let's see. That did nicely. Let's take a look at that blade. I'm not seeing any damage. A little dust, but no damage. So, piece of paper again. Let's see if it did take any damage. Oops. It sure doesn't seem to have. Getting that gorgeous. So there you have it. The Caligo from CRKT and Tom, well, maybe not Tom, but TJ Schwartz. Very nice little knife. Very striking. CRKT starts off their description of it as "Hello, horsepower." And yeah, it definitely makes you think of a high performance car or a hot rod. So, but there you have it. Hope you found a little bit of something interesting. Hope you were entertained at least a wee bit and found some new information you didn't know before. As always, I'll have a link right down here in the description if you want one. And also, as always, and I haven't been doing this a lot lately, but right immediately below the video is going to be a button for if you want to subscribe to my channel. I hope you do. Just go ahead and click on that link. Then when you're done, go ahead and click on the bell right next to it. That way you'll get notified every time I do a new video, which I try to do once a week, sometimes twice a week. And who knows? The more subscribers I get, the more people will see me. The more people see me, the more people will see my knives. The more people will see my knives, the more will buy them. The more people buy them, the better prices I can afford to give you. So, hey, it's a win-win situation for both of us. So go ahead. Help us both out. Go ahead and click on that subscribe button. In the meantime, I gotta go. Got an electrician coming in to do some work on my garage, so I gotta get things set up for him. You take care. I hope to see you again next week. And as always, I remind you, no matter what you're doing, no matter how small or how large, even if it's just cleaning the garage so an electrician can run some new outlets for you, Do it with attitude. See you now. Bye.